Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing a makeup challenge because I haven't done one of these in so long. I used to do them all the time, but I realised I haven't done one since like the beginning of the year. I have no idea who the first person to do this video was. I just saw Sophie do it quite recently. I think she did it a few weeks ago, and ever since then so many of you guys have been saying, please can you do the full face of makeup using only one brush video. So today that is what I'm going to do. My brush of choice is this one. I thought it's quite aesthetically pleasing to look at for the entire video, so we'll go with this. It's a nice unicorn horn. There we go. I feel like we can do it. So this is going to be my brush to do my entire makeup. It's just me and you, pal. So I'm just going to take my L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Foundation. So I've just whacked a few splodges on my face, and I'm now going to blend it in with this very small brush. This might take a while. I think it's going to look pretty bad. It's actually quite a hard brush, so I feel like it's not going to go very well. Oh no. It's going to be so streaky. It's just like, it's not a soft brush, it's quite a stiff one, so you never really want a stiff one wiping on your face because I feel like I'm like painting. This is so like, it's kind of therapeutic actually. I love a bit of painting me. I don't think it's turned out too bad. I mean, obviously it's a lot easier with a normal brush. I'm not saying start using this for your foundation. Don't do that. It sounds like really scratchy, doesn't it? I promise it's not painful. That was though. So I'd say that is my foundation done. I actually think that went all right. It obviously wasn't as easy as using a normal brush, but like obviously, it's a little bit small. So now I'm going to move on to concealer, and something kind of tragic happened the other day. It's not that bad, don't worry. But my Collection Lasting Perfection concealer ran out on me, and I haven't been able to go and get another one, so I'm currently without it. Whew. It's a bad time. So I'm going to use my Benefit Boing concealer. I feel like this would also be quite easy to just like get it on this little brush, so we'll give it a go. I forgot how hard it was. I've got a hard brush, a hard product. Everything's hard. Life without Collection Lasting Perfection is no life at all. That's a little bit far, but honestly it's quite an essential. So I feel like size wise this is a really good one for concealer. I don't know if it's shown on camera, but I've got such an obvious ring around my eye right now. And for those of you wondering, this brush is not a real unicorn brush. This is like from a fake cheap set of them. Under eyes done. I look very pale, don't I? Wow. So for powder, I decided to go for a loose powder because I felt like what are they called? The hard powders, the ones that aren't loose. I decided that would be quite hard with a tiny brush, like scraping bits off and then just like dabbing it on. So I decided to go for the Maybelline Master Fix Setting and Perfecting Loose Powder. Why was that so hard for me to read just then? So yeah, I've used this before in a video and it went everywhere, so I'm prepared. It's gonna go everywhere. It's like a completely... I can just see it rising. Like why? Why is it rising? Why does it do that? Surely gravity should make it drop, but the powder is rising. Yeah, it's just like a completely white powder. I can just see it going everywhere. Oh. Again, this brush is way too hard to be doing this. Oh. And suddenly it's snowing. I can just see it everywhere. Ugh. Is it safe to inhale this? I'm genuinely eating like 90% of what I'm putting on my face. I'm quite hungry though, actually. I haven't had lunch yet. Bit on my chin. It's all up my nose. What do we think? I look so pale. I'm so excited to like bronze my... No, I'm not. I've got to bronze my face up with this. Not the easiest thing to do, but we did it. It rises. But why? Where are you going? Does that mean it's all on my ceiling now? I'm in desperate need of a bit of colour on my face. So I've got my Body Shop palette just because I feel like I'm best at using this one. So we're going to play it safe and I'm just going to try and contour with it. I don't think I'm going to bronze my entire face because honestly, how? If I'm honest, it should like make a really chiseled contour look because it's such a small like defined... No, it probably won't, but what do you want? Oh, goodness me. I hope you're good at blending, mate, because I need you right now. I need you to blend. It's not going to blend, is it? It's not blendy. Oh, it keeps hitting my earring. I sometimes forget that I have my ears pierced. Does anyone with their ears pierced just like hardly ever change them? Like I clean it every now and again and stuff, but I never really pay much attention to the fact that I have my ears pierced and I'm like, oh my God, I have my ears pierced. That is about as good as that's gonna get. Definitely not blended enough, but it will not blend. I mean, what can I do? I can't put more stuff over it because my face is a right mixture of colours right now. Oh well, it's kind of all like clumped up in this area. Ooh. I'm gonna just take it a little bit around here. Wow, looks pretty crap. But I'm now going to move on to my blush, and when I did my makeup collection video I was like, oh my god, I haven't used this in ages, so I'm going to whack it back out today. I've got my Soap & Glory Major Blush in Twinkle Rose because I haven't used it in so long. Blimey hell. I don't remember it being that bright a pink. It's not going on evenly at all. It's just like clinging to certain bits. This side went a lot better, but it always does. Like, I always say this, don't I? Everything goes better on this side for me. Let's look at this side, apart from this bit. Let's look at nothing. I'm now going to try and do my highlight, and it's actually the thing I've been holding all along. But first, I really need to clean this brush off a bit because I don't want like bronzy, pinky, champagne-y highlight. That would be quite a mixture. Anyway, this is a highlight that I haven't used in a video yet, but I'm obsessed with it at the moment. It is the Ciate highlight in the shade Starburst, and it is so pretty. Like, I just love the packaging, and I'm just going to get loads of that on the brush. This bit better go right. I feel like this is quite a good brush for a highlight anyway. I don't see why it won't work. This is normally like such a bright highlight when I use it normally. Well, you can see a little bit there, but it's not as much as normal, which is a shame. I was really excited to show you guys this one. It's just not really picking up on camera, but it is there. So for eyeshadow, I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution palette. This is the Makeup Revolution Ultra eyeshadows. I think this is just the, oh, it's the flawless one, but the first one, I think. Just looks a little bit like this. No, I started off with the Makeup Revolution Revaholic Eyes palette. I took the orangey colour first, so I'm just going to do that. Oh, should have tapped a little bit off. Let's just go for like a really bold one. Who cares? This is gonna look crap anyway, the whole thing, so we may as well just experiment a little bit. I love how it's got like so much highlight mixed in with it from all the highlight on this brush, so it's now like a shimmery colour in my crease when it's matte. Obviously this is way too big to be fitting in my crease as well, like I'm just literally getting it everywhere. Like, it's a mess. Wow. I'm gonna take the dark burgundy kind of colour. Well, which one? Let's just get a mixture of the two. I'm trying to just get it right on the tip. That's all we want, just the tip. These are such pretty colours, but this is not doing it justice at all. Whoa, no. That's come out so much. I'm just gonna run it a little bit underneath. I'm getting it in my eyeball quite a lot. Oh, how is it all the way down here? All I want right now is just a clean blending brush to just blend it all out. I feel like it could have gone worse. Like, it's not that bad, but it is quite... I'm now just going to take a bit of this shimmery... Oh, which one should we go for today? This one? Well, this bit's not going too bad. It's actually blending it all together quite nicely doing that. Imagine if this ended up being the best eyeshadow I've ever done. I would just be like, seriously? You're kidding me. I mean, I somehow don't think it will be. This is such a nice colour. It's like a really shimmery, coppery kind of colour, and it's just sort of like bended it? It's just blended it all together really nicely. I can't bring myself to stick that in my highlight. I'm going to do it though. I'm going to stick a bit of this in my highlight. There we go. And I'm just going to put a bit of that in my inner corner. Okay, that didn't really highlight it. It's just kind of gone like an orangey highlighty colour under my, in my inner corner. So that looks a little bit strange. Oh no, it's time, isn't it? So for eyebrows, I've decided to take my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Mine's in the shade Taupe. I also have a very itchy eye right now. I think I got a lot of powder in there. This I can actually dunk and swipe, so I'm going to give it a go. Try not to ruin it because this is not the cheapest thing in the world. It's like a weird moussey texture, but I'm just going to try and get it right on the tip only. This was my choice for this brush, was for this. I can't even use this stuff with a normal brush. Should we just have like really big eyebrows? I feel like it's going to happen anyway. I don't have a choice. They're going to end up huge. And how am I going to get my end bit? My end bit's going to be so fat. To be honest, it isn't that bad. I actually feel like that went okay. Like, that's actually quite a decent shape. What the hell? What? The end bit is obviously the main problem. I can't get that like flick, but the front bit, I feel like it looks okay. I'm going to try and do it again with the other side, which hopefully I can match it because I'm actually quite impressed with that. We've got one with a good front, one with a good end. So I mean, put them both together, we have one good eyebrow. But I feel like it could have gone a lot worse. I thought this was going to make such a mess and they were just going to be huge like slugs, but these are quite small slugs. I mean, it's better than I expected, so yay. Don't know what that was. What was that? So I'm just going to quickly put my mascara on. I know Soph just did her mascara normally and she said that other people had done that as well, because obviously you can't really do your mascara with this. How's that going to work? This is one that I got sent and I've been using it and it's really good. Like, I never have expensive mascaras, but I feel like this might be because it sounds like a posh thing. I mean, I don't actually know how to say it. It's that posh. It's out of my league, but it's Lancome, Monsieur Big. Could I have sounded any more British trying to say that? Monsieur Big Lancome. I'm going to quickly do my eyelashes and I will return. Okay, so that bit was probably harder than everything that I've done so far, even though I was using a normal brush on the mascara. Because even though it is a really good mascara, it's quite a fat wand, so I managed to make an absolute mess. But I have cleared it all up now. I now need to do my lips, which... So the lip product I have is the Barry M Matte Me Up lip paint. This one's in the shade On the Scene. I'm gonna like transfer this onto the brush and then try and put it on with that. I'm just gonna like wipe it on the tip. See, the tip has come in useful in this brush because, you know, you're not getting too much, you know what I mean. Also, someone has just started making very loud building sounds. I don't know what it is. Is it a chainsaw? A drill? If you can hear it in the background, I do apologise. That's easy. It's really nice and soft. And it's easier than using the applicators because you don't get as much product on there and it just like glides on really nice. I mean, bottom lip is normally easier, but hopefully I can do it on top as well. Do you know what I mean? It's like pretty easy. My voice right now is so funny. I feel like that didn't go too bad. I found that quite easy to do. Okay, so that is now everything done. I actually think it went a lot better than I thought it would. The worst bit for me is probably the contour. I'm actually really surprised that I managed to do this. I used to fail like all of the makeup challenges. I swear I used to end up looking like such a twat by the end of it. But that shows that I have kind of improved at makeup since then. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys think and comment any more... If you have any more makeup challenge videos that you'd like me to do, comment them below as well because I'd love to start doing them again. I just found this really fun. Like, it's just so chill and relaxed and it's just a bit of fun. I'm running out of breath. This brush has done me well. I feel like you did a good job at doing everything. You were all right. Well done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And if you want more makeup challenges, give it a thumbs up to let me know. Thank you for watching and I will see you... When will I see you? I will see you very, very soon. Goodbye. Bye.